Folks, welcome to the Kasi Heartbeat Leandra FM. This is the Duke on Radio, your mom's favorite boyfriend, the most extroverted closed book you have ever read. It's the special broadcaster, the State of Worship Address with the Duke on Radio. Welcome to the show, guys. And tonight we are having a chat on Ndabenhle and Minenhle. Yes, Ndabenhle no Minenhle. We are having a chat with them tonight. They are from Witbank. I can see people are tuning in. Harriet, Tolman, Mkati, Mfundisi wami, Mfundisi uMakaleng, Gwanda Dube. Hello. On the 26th of August, Gwanda is hosting a show. She will be having Shabu, Reginald, Ngosi, Lopuli Dulo, and Cairo, the 26th of August. Yes. Okay, my guests are here, and let's just accept them. I see people are tuning in. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Really do appreciate it. Let's see. Let's accept Umini and Ndabenhle. Okay. All right. Hello.
Hi.
How are you guys doing?
We're good. How are you?
Good. Skuluma English, Skuluma Afrikaans, Zulu.
English and Zulu.
English and Zulu, ne? Okay. Yes. Who is who here? I started up. Who is who?
I am Minenhle.
Okay.
Ndabenhle. Yes.
Ndabenhle. All right. I told Umini that I love your name. I love Ndabenhle. And I did say that I'm going to name my next child Ndabenhle. You know, it's going to be an interesting one. Firstly, I must find a surrogate so that I can have a child. Okay. Yeah. Welcome to Leandra FM, the Kasi Heartbeat. My name is the Duke on Radio. I am your mom's favorite boyfriend, the most extroverted book you have ever read. Okay, folks, if you've just tuned in, please note that tonight we are talking to Minenhle and Ndabenhle from Witbank. I don't want to say much. They're going to tell us all about them. We are both live on Instagram, that is at Leandra FM 2265, and on our app, Leandra FM, which you can get on Google Play Store and Apple Store. Apple Store, eyalabantu esihlale sibacela ukuthi basishude kuma-gig.
Right.
All right, ladies. Who do I start with? Let me start with my favorite name. Ndabenhle, who are you? If one asks, Ndabenhle, what do you say?
Ndabenhle is a saved 20-year-old, born and bred in Witbank. I am a culinary student, and besides that, I love music with all my heart. I sing, and I believe I'm introverted. I'm very shy.
Okay.
But also outspoken with people I'm comfortable with. So yeah, that is me in a nutshell.
Okay, we're gonna come to the shy part and how does it gel in with your stage presence and all that. Meaning, and you, who are you? What are you?
I am Minenhle, of course. I'm also 20 years old, and I'm also saved. I'm also saved. I'm a fashion designer student. I'm a bit of both. I'm an introvert and an extrovert, so not really different from her, but a lot different from her. I don't know if you understand.
No, I don't understand you. I struggle to understand women. You know,
oh wow. Oh wow. Yeah, I can. Okay.
So that's all about you. So guys, obviously how I got to know you, I think the first time was when there was a show at AFM. Was it last month or the month before? It was Taspet. I think I saw one of you. Yeah. We were with Unsiga. Was it Unsiga you were with?
Yes, he
Okay.
was with the
And then I came to empowerment. Is it youth empowerment of Ndabenhle? Ndabenhle Youth. Yeah, I came to the last show you had. I think it was 2 weeks back on a Saturday. I don't know, because I knew with Bengal. And then I saw these girls, and you blew me away. At the time, I didn't even know that you guys are related somehow. Okay, only to find out that you were 2 seconds apart. So, and I was blown away. So that is why I want us to actually talk about you and music. Okay, and also because I think you almost qualified to be called celebrities. Saw you on TV, and oh wow, have you started signing autographs yet?
I have, to be honest, I have.
Oh, okay.
I signed my first autograph on Saturday. I haven't. But it wasn't
Anyway.
so.
You see, who by introvert good wins that now signing now.
Well,
So guys, tell me about your music journey. How does it start? Where does it start? Who sports you? What happened? And please don't tell me a story of you being able to sing at the age of 1, because I've heard those and I don't.
that's what most musicians. It is what it is. Well, we did start at a very young age, a very very young age. That's all we have. The memories we have of ourselves as children is us singing on stage in front of the church.
Church is our first big crowd.
Literally.
Yeah.
So, and I think what makes it even more interesting was the fact that, is the fact that both our parents can also sing, you know, which with the whole family, even our younger sister. So you could say that our life revolves around music. So it was never something that we had to discover or look for. It was just something that was in the blood. So
okay, so being introverted and extroverted. When do you decide you're gonna be on stage, you're gonna sing in front of the crowd? Is it also something that just came about as you were growing up, or was there a time where you just now had to decide that you're going to be on stage and you're going to perform?
Well, honestly, me personally, when I'm on stage, it just happens automatically. The shyness literally just goes away. I allow the gift in me to work, you know. So I feel like it kind of comes with the character as well. So you won't tell me and all that, but when I'm on stage, I try to bring my A game all the time.
Yeah, and I think it was also something that we felt we were ready to be on stage. Sure, you know, we felt like we are ready, because not just the two of us, it's also our younger sister. So we felt like we are ready to be on stage. So it's something that just happened, and we responded to it, and
just like that.
Yeah.
Interesting. So what was your, how do I put this? Where you felt to you see here, we gave our A game. Like you said, Ndabenhle, I always bring my A game. But there must be that just one moment, that stage that blew you away too, and you couldn't believe it. Let's start with you. Which one was
it? My recent, we were at a interfellowship service at Gateway Church. So Umphathi Prince Vilakazi literally asked me to do worship, and I wasn't prepared. But then I had a song in my heart for the longest time. Like, you know what? Let me do this. And it has been a while. On stage. So I'm like, you know what? Let's give this one a try. And please believe me when I say God showed up. He really did. I, for myself, was also redeemed that day, because like, oh my Lord, I haven't felt so connected and so close to God in a very long time. So what just happened there was definitely the redemption I also needed personally. So Gateway Church was definitely my recent one.
Minenhle, yours?
For me, I always told myself that my next great or a performance that I'm gonna feel like I did my most is the next one. So I always tell myself that whenever I get on stage, it's not about me. You know, it's about feeding the hunger of the people of God. Yeah. You know, so with that being said, the last performance I had, which was our worship night, that at some point I was like, this is not me, and I love it. Wow. This is not me, and I love it. Let's just do that. So that's just how it goes. Yeah.
Because you keep referring to Christ, and then tempted to ask, at the age of 20, why would you be concerned about winning souls to Christ? I mean, your age mates, it's 2022. I'm a 2000. and doing the things that make the post not to be done. And here you are, trying to win souls and all that. Let's maybe start with Tukuti, your journey with Christ. And I'm going to ask you, Minnie, to start on this one. It's one thing to grow up in a Christian family, but I just want you to tell me about your moment where you felt, this is what you're going to follow.
As you've mentioned that growing up in a Christian family, right? We were not made, or we're not forced to believe in God, but our parents believed, and they still live a life of Christ. So for me personally, it was something that I was always like, if not that, then nothing else. You know, if not that, because you could always sense the protection, you could always sense the warmth, you could always sense the peace that God said it surpasses all understanding. So for me, it was something that it was always interesting for me that if not this life that my mom and dad are living, if not the faith that my mom has, if not the faith that my dad has, then nothing else, honestly.
Wow. Ndabenhle, anything to add there?
She has said it. She has said it already. Because we grew up around a Christian family, from our gogo to our kuli, your aunts, your uncles, you know, and being surrounded by such people, you know, you get to see the goodness of God upon their lives at a young age. So like, I also want that for myself. I also want to live under that divine covering where when it all dawns down on you, you have a place of refuge, because it's a tough world, especially for you know. So it has always been, we have always been in that kind of environment. So the more we grew up, the more we mature, we made a decision that, you know what, we want to take Christ as our savior, because we just want to be under that covering for our whole lives. That is how we want to live in people's lives. Right.
Wow, okay. Just to remind the listeners, if you're tuned in from our app at the Ndabenhle FM app, we're also live on Instagram at the Ndabenhle FM 2265. That is at the Ndabenhle FM 2265. We're having a chat with Minenhle and Ndabenhle. And they're busy telling me about their 2000 stories, how they get drunk and all that. So, okay, so I'm interested to know, you're obviously, you guys at home, I would imagine that you sing together and all that. Is there no cat and dog kind of a relationship between the two of you? You know, I'm interested to know, how is your relationship? And please don't give me a PR answer.
I think for us, and it's a compliment we receive from a lot of people of how beautiful our relationship is.
Sure.
Within the three of us, you know, it's something that our parents always made sure that we knew exactly. We are our own best friends. Sure. Outside everyone else, we are our own best friends. So if I needed help, I would go to my twin first, or my little sister first, before I could try other options. So I think it's something that was instilled in us to know that we are our own best friends. It's us before anyone else. So,
and I also think how the more we grow, the more fonder we become of each other, literally. And it happens so automatically. We don't push it, we don't force it. If I have beef nominated, I'm like, listen, man, you did me bad, you know, and we're able to solve it. So the more we grow, it just happens automatically, and then we're able to be vulnerable to each other, you know, just like that.
Okay.
So.
So from where I saw you in terms of interfellowship, and I see Umpati is actually commenting what lol how they get drunk. Prince Umpati Villagas. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm drinking my grape juice, guys. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Just take what I tell you. Anyway, let's get to interfellowship. How did it come about that you actually joined the group? How did it come about?
Well, referring back to her first performance, she felt she did her most was a Gateway. So before that Saturday, the Friday, Gateway was hosting a worship night. Yeah. So Prince saw us and then he approached us. I was like, guys, can you please come and help us on Sunday? I was like, okay, cool. So we thought it was only just for that Sunday. We found out in the group chat and we're like, oh, is it official? And then everyone was welcoming us and it was like, that's how we found ourselves in. That's good. So yeah, that's how it happened.
You were captured.
We were.
I think Umpati is very good with words, eh? Because I think it was the one the last worship night that you guys had. Correct me if I'm wrong. Was he the one that and the way he did it, man, the guy is so smart. The guy is so smart, and he knows how to play around the word. So I do believe you when you say you were captured by him, and that you joined the crew without even knowing that you're actually part of the crew. So, so how many nights has it been? Oh, how many services has it been when it comes to interfellowship that you've done?
I think it's been four. Yeah, not three. Four. Yeah, four if not three.
Four if not three.
Okay, yeah, and how is it?
Including the worship.
How has it been?
It has been amazing. It has been so amazing. It has been good, man. It has been amazing for real.
Every service gets better.
Definitely.
It really gets.
It does.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we get to what's happening at the moment, your idols. Tell me about it. Who came up with the idea? What happened? What happened next?
Well, I was the one.
The extrovert introvert.
The extrovert was the one who decided to go in audition. So how it happened was that I need to this year you audition, you send a video first before you can go to the studio. So I did that without telling anyone, Landin. So this other day, I'm receiving an email from idols, and they're like, "Congratulations, you have been accepted." Blah blah blah. Wow. And then I told everyone. So the idols production, they asked me to bring my family with, right, for my audition day. I did that. So as I think most people have seen that, I was asked what is unique about me, and I mentioned.
Internet seems to be failing us. Oh my word, internet seems to be failing us, guys. Sorry for that. If you're listening through the app, we will be playing Uzonke Ingoma Eti Love, and please do enjoy it while we try to reconnect with the lady Minenhle and Ndabenhle. Please do enjoy. Ningainda wo. Are you guys back? Oh, all right. So I think the internet gave us a problem a bit, but it's good that you're back. So you were saying that you actually took your family, and yeah, you can continue from there.
Took my family, and I was asked while I was auditioning if oh, what is unique about me? And I had to mention my twin sister. And then that's when they called her in, and she also auditioned and got the opportunity to proceed with the competition.
Okay. How is it like here at Idols? And before we get to that, meaning where do you get to speak to succeed video Idols? Those people can mess you up. Rendell can mess you up.
Hey. I don't wanna lie. I was cleaning, and the song in my head was literally ringing, and I was like, maybe let me make a video. You know, I made a video. But then on Instagram and on Facebook, I kept on seeing posts about auditions, and so I was like, let me somehow post that video. Maybe it's just like, try my luck. And then it went well. So that's why I got the Slindi. The cleaning gave me the Slindi. Let's just say that.
Oh, okay. And the feeling when you get the email, how was it like? Scream, where were you that moment? What?
I felt like I was the one who received that email because the way I was so emotional, so overwhelmed, so happy for like, listen, I was ill. It was over. We were overwhelmed.
Like
literally. No, I was actually happy that it happened that way. Because like my emotions were just real. I was so happy for her. I was really happy.
Okay. So Mini, where were you when you got the email? What happened?
I was Ndabenhle Minenhle. My dad was in his room. My mom and my sisters were in the dining room. I literally stormed out of the sitting room. I ran the whole house. Guys, I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. Like, Haribo, what is this? This just happened. So I was like, I was really excited.
Yeah,
I was really excited.
Okay. And Utsepi Somalachi is saying, as I clean more often, should have listened to my parents.
Hi, good luck.
So you get to Idols. Who did you go with?
Everyone. My mom, my dad, my little sister, her, everyone.
We were all there.
Your little sister is Uzinhle? Is it Zinhle?
No glue. No.
Okay. All right. So you get there. What happened? I want the nitty-gritty details. Obviously, they asked you special about yourself, and you mentioned that you're a twin, and she gets to be part of it. I want to know the emotional journey of being an idol. You seeing those people that you saw, and you asking yourself, am I good enough? If there's
I think you do ask yourself that a lot of times.
I just want to know the emotional journey. How was it like, guys?
I think for me, I had to tell myself before going there that it's me. I'm not going to try and be someone else. Because if I do that, I'll start comparing myself with anyone I see there, then it's going to be a problem, right? So all the emotions, and I also feel like the cameras, the lights, the people following you constantly, also that is also overwhelming. But at some point you need to, I don't know how many times I went to the restroom to cool myself down, because I was like, yo. The things that you guys see on TV are nothing compared to what we go through.
Nothing.
Yo, meeting the judges in person, meeting the production team, being in the studio itself, it's
cameras, lights.
It is a lot. But you really need to tell yourself that, you know what, I'm here for a reason. Let us stick to it and get it done.
Yeah.
So when you had to sing before the judges, did you sing as a duet or were you separate?
I sang first and then she sang second.
Oh, okay. And how was it like for you, Minnie, in front of them?
I was nervous. You could even hear from my voice. That was not me. That was not me. I'm so sorry. That was not me. If I could redo that, I would nail it 100 times better. That was not me. You see nerves, meh?
Yeah.
But then otherwise,
to the loo to go calm yourself. calm yourself down. What happened?
Then you can't go see the judges and then request them me just to go calm down. You are there. So you need to
do what you came here for. And
they don't have the whole day. They don't have the whole day.
Yeah,
but when she came to sing, I think I was more calm because you could even hear from her audition that she sang better than I did. Because I don't think she was nervous as I was. But you couldn't hear from her voice because my voice was shaky. Like you are.
As it was shaky, what was going through your mind? Were you already thinking about the comments that these judges do make?
To be honest, my concern was JR. Right? He looked so serious. It had me stressed. Because Tembi and Somizi was smiling the whole time. So I was like, okay, JR. Yeah, he had me worried. But I was like, yeah, I just have to just block him for some reason and then just continue with this and then finish wherever I go.
And how did it go? Did you get the ticket?
We did get the ticket. Yo, we forgot to get the ticket.
If you say thing as horribly as you describe it and you got a ticket, that means you're taking this.
Well.
Are we looking at another Kwabe Queens? And I will be controversial and say, are we looking at the hot Kwabe Queens?
Oh wow! And as for the hot, I go. But yeah, we definitely. I think. I mostly was grateful for the fact that they called her in, because proceeding with the competition, I felt like I don't know if I was gonna do this the same way we did if I was not with her, if I was alone. Sure. So I think besides the competition, doing it with her, doing things with her, it just makes everything better. So yeah, the hot Kwabe twins.
We'll just replace it with you guys. Don't worry. So what's now your plan for the future? What's happening with Idols now? Are you guys still continuing with that?
Well, we're not allowed to say anything. So
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And
otherwise,
your plans for the future with regard to music?
Regarding everything.
What are your plans?
Well,
to record.
We are definitely planning on something big and great, you know. So God help us. You know, we are definitely planning on something big and great, maturing and literally being out there preaching the gospel of Jesus Christ through music and bringing people to Him, feeding a hungry nation, man. That is what we're all about. We wanna preach God out there through music as young as we are. So there's definitely greatness coming. Definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think
okay. Can go on, Minnie.
And I think with so much happening musically, like all the gigs you're receiving,
it has been a fruitful year.
It has been a fruitful year. Sure. We do not want to lie, and we're so much grateful for that. Yeah. You know, not only to God, but to also people who believe in us like that. You know, so definitely. Our music career is escalating. It's not going down; it's going up. So yeah.
The only thing I can say, please do not sign with any record deal. Please go independent. Okay. I beg you, and I trust you party that will be on your side and advise you, because it's the music industry can just ask the guys who've been at what's this when you're ambitious, that company. Guys, just be careful with that. Any other thing you want to tell us? Any last words from yourself? How do we book you? Okay, you can't share anything about Idols. How do we book you? When next is your gig? And all that and all that and all that, while I sip on my grape juice.
Grape juice.
Just a grape juice.
Okay, we have
straight from the first miracle in the Bible. If you don't get it, forget about it.
Oh, yes, all right. I get you. I get you. But as for bookings, we have our contact details underneath our profiles, so you can contact one of us. And then normally what we do is that we refer whoever wants to book us to our father. Yeah, because like we feel like he's our manager. He is. So
perfect.
That's what we do.
Perfect.
Right. And then as for our next gigs, this month we have a gig now this weekend in Pretoria, and then on the 26th of August, here in Witbank. So yes, that is exciting.
Oh, yes. Yeah, there, 26th.
Yes,
we are there.
definitely.
26th, we are there.
That's just that. So
it's your card. I think Wanda is here. I think she regrets not putting you on the poster. Now that you're signing autographs. Wanda, you've got a chance to redeem yourself, hey? You can Guys, thank you so much. Do you have any shout-outs? Firstly, to your manager, personal shout-out to your dad. I'm so glad he decided to be part of the journey. That is so, so sweet, and we need dads like that. And to your parents for raising such great kids, for raising God-fearing kids. 2000 Swazi.
We won't trust us.
You know, 2000 man, they are masters of Cremora, and if you don't get it, it's not inside.
Okay.
So, any shout-outs from you guys?
No, man, you just mentioned them all. So our parents for doing so much great job in raising us.
Yeah, man, our parents, definitely.
Everyone who joined the live, thank you so much, guys.
And
everyone supporting us, man. Everyone just rooting for us.
Seeing the greatness in us.
Yeah, and our people from church, our pastor, everyone.
Which church are you from?
Christian Assembly Church.
Google Blab.
Is Namin Extension 5 next to Mpukuwe.
I asked next one.
Yeah.
You know, guys like us only know of Bankenfeld, you know.
Wow.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. I really do appreciate you taking your time and having a chat with us. And we will be following up also. And I'll come say hi when I see you at gigs. If I see you in a post, I'm definitely coming. Okay.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Okay, folks, that was Mini and Ndabenhle. Wow, what an interesting interview. And we'll tell you all about it after the song. I need to play the song. Bob Marley, Is This Love? After that, you're going to be having a chat with myself, the Duke on Radio, your mom's favorite boyfriend. Please do not forget to like our page, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Leandra FM 2265. And also our main page, which is at the Duke _Media House, at the Duke _Media House. If you're on Instagram, please make sure that you download our Leandra FM app. It's Leandra FM on Google Play Store and Apple Store. It tells you about Amakiki Lawazayo, all upcoming events. It tells you all about them, sports. It tells you about everything. It's a beautiful, beautiful app. You want to download it, and it's about less than 10 megabytes. And I'm sure you've got a stolen Wi-Fi from Spain. So it's not here on internet. Guys, thank you so much. It's been great. This is the most extroverted closed book you have ever read. The Duke on Radio. Your mom's favorite boyfriend. I am just saying bye to Instagram. I am still live here on the Leandra FM app. Enjoy.